Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Cosmetics Arena and I am Shoma with you. Today I will be reviewing this Bio Bloom hair cleanser which is enriched with ginger, basil and hibiscus. Now I have been using this shampoo since the last 2 months and I have literally fallen for it. I started using this shampoo when I was facing a literally serious kind of hair fall problems and I was going through them. So I just thought why not to change my shampoo, and then suddenly I found this online and I thought that okay, I have tried a lot of things for my hair, so why not to change the shampoo. So I immediately bought it, and this whole review has been divided in several parts so that I can give you a full glimpse of the product and its nature, and most importantly the ingredients, which is totally different and that makes this product unique. So let's move on to it. What is the price of the product? This is a 100 ml shampoo bottle and this cost me around ₹3.99. I bought it from Amazon. This is also available in a 200 ml bottle which will cost you around ₹6.99. In both the cases, 100 ml or 200 ml, this product is quite on the high price side. Yes, I agree with you my dear friends, this is quite pricey, but this has got some positive points. So on the basis of that, this might sound pricey, but I have to use it forever because this is only the product that has suited my hair in an amazing way. Okay, so coming to the second part, that what is the shelf life of this Bio Bloom hair cleanser. It is written here that best before 18 months from date of manufacturing. Now here comes the most twisting point, that for some people who prefer using shampoos, those have 24 months or 36 months of shelf life, they may think that, oh, only 18 months? You're gonna be kidding. But for me, this is a completely yay effect because it again proves that a very mild preservative has been used in making this shampoo, and that is a completely great thing for me. Now coming to the third part of this review, that what is the product description written on the bottle. It is clearly written here that this shampoo is enriched with ginger, basil, peppermint and hibiscus. This shampoo helps improve blood circulation, providing nourishment to weak hair. The last one is a huge claim, it's a tall claim. Now coming to the ingredients part.
Moving on to the ingredient or components part, and this is the most interesting part of any cosmetics review. So the first one is purified water, which signifies that this is a water-based shampoo. Second one is coconut milk, which nourishes hair by giving natural moisture from roots to ends. Almond extract is the third ingredient, which is full of proteins, vitamins and minerals, so it strengthens hair. Shikakai has been used since ages for hair growth, arresting hair fall and other scalp conditions. Basil has been called the elixir of life in Ayurvedic communities. It has the ability to increase blood circulation, which helps to promote hair growth. Now moving on to the next ingredient, that is hibiscus. Hibiscus is rich in amino acids, vitamin A and vitamin C, which helps to prevent premature graying of hair. It also helps to combat hair loss. Now we are moving on to the part where only the chemical components have been used. Okay, so moving on to the next part, sodium cucumphoscetate. This is an organic component that acts as a hair conditioning agent and as a surfactant or as a cleansing agent. So when I saw sodium cucumphoscetate in the list, I was like super happy because I have seen very rare companies to use this component. This is an amazing replacement of sodium lauryl sulfate, or rather what we call them SLS or SLES. Those are very harmful for our hair, we already know that. So sodium cucumphoscetate is an excellent alternative. Moving on to the next part, lauryl glucoside, which is a sugar and lipid based surfactant. Now moving on to the third chemical component, that is glyceryl oleate, which is composed of glycine and oleic acid. Oleic acid is a naturally occurring fatty acid. Now glyceryl oleate is acting as a fragrance ingredient here, and I don't think this was much needed, but generally people love fragrant component or aromatic substance or aromatic shampoo, so keeping in mind that, they have added glyceryl oleate. This also acts as a emollient. So now moving on to the next part, that citric acid. Now citric acid is here, citric acid has been used from naturally citrus fruits derived, so it is naturally derived one, and citric acid has high levels of vitamin, folic acid and vitamin B, and as well as minerals, which is extremely beneficial for hair growth. Now, they have also added vegetable glycerin. Glycerin is an excellent emollient which soothes or smooths out hair or skin or scalp. And the last thing they have mentioned is essential oils. Now, I think that to some extent this ingredient is incomplete, because essential oils are not that superior to keep a product good for 18 months, and they have not mentioned any kind of preservative. So I feel that this is to some extent incomplete. Now, I have seen that BioBloom mentioned phenoxyethanol, or they have used rather phenoxyethanol as a preservative in many of their products. So it may be possible that they have also used phenoxyethanol here as a preservative. But for my viewpoint, this is to some extent incomplete. So I would rather give it 3.9 out of 5 because of this incomplete ingredient list. So that is all about ingredients. Moving on to the packaging of this shampoo is something which is very interesting. As you can see, it has a small cap attached to it. The full body is made of plastic, and this small cap, you have to be very careful about it, because I have already lost the cap of my first shampoo bottle. And the shiny metallic opening is something that feels very luxurious, that is very luxurious looking. And the nozzle is just perfect. I mean, the opening is just perfect. You just have the full control over the usage, over the shampoo usage. So this is perfect. Overall, the packaging is something which is not only very enticing but also very travel friendly. So I will give 5 out of 5 for this packaging. This is completely marvelous, lovely and amazing.
What is my experience with this BioBloom hair cleanser? I have been using this shampoo since the last 2 months, and I have already finished one of my bottles, one of my 100 ml bottles, and this is my second bottle, and third bottle is on its way. So one thing you can easily understand that this is not cost effective at all. Yes, I am seriously saying you this because each time I shampoo my hair, I literally need this amount of product, this amount of shampoo I really need each and every time I shampoo my hair. So you can imagine one thing, only 100 ml, and if you use like this, so obviously you will only have 10 to 12 usage and not more than that, especially if you have long hair like me, like mine. So now many people ask me that, okay Shoma, why do you use this product then? The answer is really simple, my dear friends. The ingredients are something that attracts me a lot. They are amazing. The company did a lot of research in making this product, and I have to salute that. I am a big sucker of good ingredients. So for me, this product is really amazing. The texture of this shampoo is something which is not runny, not so thick, which is in between something, and that is amazing, I feel, because for some people it may look bothersome, but for me it is amazing because I do not think that good shampoo should be of thick texture, because that shows that you have used a lot of bad ingredients. Because mostly sulfates have a tendency to be on the thicker side, but this is on the runny side, which is a good thing for me.
As I said, the texture is really beautiful. It's neither thick nor that much runny, so it's just perfect.
So when I first used this shampoo on my scalp and hair, I felt that the two things I noticed, that one is it was really skinnier side, it was on the runny side, and secondly it required a lot of amount to shampoo my hair. I felt like it is totally injustice because it was on the pricey side, and my budget would not suit me because I had to spend a lot of money then. But then I felt that okay, I have to see a difference, that how this shampoo is better from the rest of the oil. So what I did, that I took a break between 2 usages. So I literally divided my usages in 2 days. On the first day, and I then took a 6 to 7 days of gap, and then I used it again. So what I felt, that my hair was looking more healthier in between. It became less prone to oiliness, and my dandruff, that was amazing. My dandruff were reducing to a great extent. So these things literally made me happy. So it again meant to actually compel me to think twice. So I again used it at the end of 7 days. and this time my hair felt really super smooth. So it was like my scalp was breathing, and my hair is regaining its structure, because I had a long time I was really suffering a lot from hair fall issues and scalp related issues. So it was like a long break for me from those things. So I really felt happy overall, and now I've completely fallen for this shampoo. This is my go-to shampoo, and I usually buy this 100 ml bottle because these are travel friendly. These do not bother me a lot, so I just love them. These are amazing. They are soothing my hair, and I feel that if it can soothe my oily scalp, my dandruff-prone scalp, and my dry ends, then it can be suitable to anybody. And it has given me a lot of volume to my hair, which is again an amazing factor. So I believe that this is a general purpose shampoo which is suitable to all skin types, scalp types, not skin types. So that is all for my review. I hope you find this review really helpful, and if you did, then please don't forget to hit the like button. And if you feel that my channel is providing quality content and you are really liking that, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Love you all, and I will meet you next time soon on my next video. And I am trying to become more and more consistent with my YouTube channel. And thank you so much. Lastly, take care. You are beautiful. Love you.